Welcome back, my friends. It is October 1st, and I am back with you with another Spellbinders premiere reveal of the Spellbinders Club Kits. I have the kit and caboodle, or as they call the deluxe caboodle, here in front of me, and I'm just going to go through everything, jump in, share some samples, and just get on to the showing and sharing so that you guys can see what's coming out. Now, here is the clear stamp and die of the month. This is a cute little set of stamps this month. Let me see. I don't know if that's clear enough for you to see it. Let me show you my sample here. I have got an adorable little sample here. I've used Wendy Vecchi's Not Your Ordinary card kit for the pocket and the pull out, and that's her collection that I hadn't got to play with, so I decided to stamp on the front of her little pocket and make a one layer scene. And I just thought these little stamp characters in here, you've got two of them. You've got this one here, and then you've got this one with the bear and a penguin, and I thought these were so cute. Then you get, let me see if I've got a picture here. Yeah, I've got a picture here. Then you get all of the sentiments and all of the dies that cut out both the characters individually and all the sentiments individually. So you've got all of these sentiments and all of the characters, and they're not done together. They're done separately, so you can mix and match your characters, which I thought was pretty smart, because the stamps stamp them together like I've done here, so you can use them together, or you can die cut them out separately, which I thought was pretty smart. Now this here is the wax seal of the month, and it says most wonderful time of the year. And I've used it in my project here as the pull. So I thought that was pretty nifty of an idea. And this little pocket, like I said, was from Wendy Vecchi's collection that was released on the 10th of September. I just hadn't had a chance to play with it yet, and I just thought I would use it in this little sample. So I thought that turned out really cute. And I enjoyed making that for all of you. So that is the stamp and die of the month, along with the wax seal that I'm sharing there. Okay, next we have the stitching die of the month. Now the stitching die, I have used a little bit of it in the sample, this tree, but I have a really fun video coming out for you on Saturday. This upcoming Saturday, the 5th. It's going to include this special set, but it's going to have a twist. So I want you to make sure you hit that notification bell so you do not miss Saturday's video. This is going to be something quite special. So I will show you real quick this little sample here. This has the stitched tree on it. It's also sporting part of the Glimmer of the month and the BetterPress of the month, which I'll show you here shortly. And I'll come back to this. But the stitching die of the month does have the full snow globe, and this creates a star background, or you can leave it out if you want to do the snow globe without the star background. You have stitching down here. You have 2 drop-in sentiments for here, plus your stitched tree. You have 2 toppers for your tree, and then the bottom of your tree. Here it shows it all put together. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can put anything inside your snow globe, so that also makes it pretty special as well. And I like that it's quite tall. It's not the round that's typical. It's quite tall, so you have lots of space to do different projects in there. Very versatile. This is the Glimmer of the month. Now this is going to be our other video this month, because this is a half plate, and I thought we would glimmer this together to make it a full plate, so I could show you how to do that. And we'll just make a quick and easy card. We'll do this one on Sunday the 6th. So we'll have 2 videos this upcoming weekend. So we'll do this one together though, and here's just showing you a little sneak peek of the 2 of them together to make a full plate, and then the way the sentiment does up. It's really pretty. It's a nice size sentiment. I really like that. So that is the Glimmer of the month. Then I'm going to save those for last. This is your deluxe caboodle free gift this month. Delivering furry wishes and penguin kisses. Hope your day is full of cozy toes and warm wishes. You'll understand these in just a minute. Sending you fuzzy feelings and festive cheer. And hope your holidays sparkle with joy and happiness. Now, all of these kind of tie in with some of these other club kits down here. So the delivering furry wishes and penguin kisses, and hoping your day is full of cozy toes and warm wishes. They're coming up here. So I thought I'd just share that. The BetterPress is a registration this month, and it has multiple layers so that you can make your own plaid background. Now, this can be used all year round. Even though the sentiments are Christmas, and you do have a small one and done here for your sentiments, even though your sentiments are Christmas, this can be done all year, or at least fall and winter, when you think of plaids. But I think plaids can be used all year long. But here, I'll bring this in again. This is the plaid that I did. You can look at it either that way or this way. You could mix these colors, not just do them monochromatic like I did here, but you could do this any color combination. So think of it in pastels, rainbows, patriotic. You could do it in so many different ways throughout the year. So don't think of it as just a Christmas BetterPress. So I think the versatility here can go quite a while. So I do like that. Now, the stencil. I had a lot of fun with the stencil. I've got you 2 samples for the stencil. Okay, with these samples, I brought in the Oh Joyful Day collection by Rosie Studios. So I had some of the ephemera and the stickers, the puffy stickers, and also the chipboard stickers. Plus I had the papers. So I used these as some of my color choices as my inspiration. And in some of my samples coming up, I also use the papers as my inspiration. So this is available on the Spellbinders website, these products here, along with the whole collection from Rosie Studios in both card making size and scrapbooking size. So I will make sure I have that linked in my supply list. But this is the stencil, this background here, and also this background here. You get 2 backgrounds this month with the Stencil of the Month Club. I think they are amazing. I love that you get, here again, versatility. So this, I just love these. And I used a little metallic ink for my gold. I don't know if you can see that in the lights. And I thought that just turned out so cute. And I did some splatter on it as well. And I think the colors worked out really well too. So I really like these 2 cards. Here in the background is the 2D embossing folder. And that folder is called Checkered Argyle. Another pattern that could be used year round. I used it on both of them. Really nice pattern there. Okay. So that is the stencil of the month. It's called Baubles and Festive Backgrounds, because you get the 2 backgrounds in one, which I love. So then you have, I'm saving the best for last right down here. Then you have the 2D and the 3D embossing folders. This is the Argyle that I just showed you. And then this one here has poinsettias and candy canes. There's some holly in there too. So that is the 3D embossing folder. And I do have that to show you, but not quite yet. Let's get into this right here first. Look at this. Is this not adorable? Now this right here is the small die of the month. Look at this penguin. Is he not adorable up there on the polar bear? He's the cutest little thing right there. So this gives you a polar bear in a sweater. Then it gives you these little lights. The the penguin's right here. Gives you a tree topper that goes on top of the polar bear. Super, super cute. Let me show you my sample for this. It's got the 3D embossing folder in the background. It's got Mr. Penguin up there with the gold star. And then he's up there on Mr. Polar Bear. Here again, I took the color scheme from the Rosy Oh Joyful Day collection. And I tied in the color scheme here with that. And then I used the BetterPress sentiments that came with the deluxe caboodle as my free gift, saying delivering furry wishes and penguin kisses. So I used that to finish up my card. So I love the way that one turned out. And then last but not least, my grandsons are gonna love this one because they all get matching pajamas for Christmas. So any of you out there have grandkids that all get matching pajamas for Christmas? My little grandsons do, and their mommy and daddy get matching ones too. So this one are pajamas and slippers. And you get all the different kinds of slippers to go all on the pajamas. You get Santa, Penguin, Bunny, and Monster. So I have done up 2 cards, Penguins and Santas. And here's my 2 samples of those cards. Here again, we're using the Oh Joyful Day paper collection here as my papers. I love that it had the Santa Claus in it to match my Santa that I made. I just thought that was so cute. And I used Hope Your Day is Full of Cozy Toes and Warm Wishes, and Sending You Fuzzy Feelings and Festive Cheer. So those are the 2 large die of the month samples for you. And then last but not least, I do have the wax seal here. Now, many of you brought to my attention that some of you have not been receiving the mixed beads. Wax beads and the hot foil can alternate from month to month. They can vary from what we are given. So please note that these can be different than what the designers receive. They do have that written on their website that the beads and the hot foil may vary. I was just told that, so I just want to make sure I'm completely transparent to all of you. So thank you to those that brought that to my attention and let me know that that was told to them. So that is all of my samples and my information for you guys this month. Here all is a quick look at them one more time. If you have a favorite, I would absolutely love to hear about it. Let's see. Now remember, we are going to have 2 videos. We are going to have a video on Saturday with the Stitching Club of the Month, and on Sunday we will have a video with the Glimmer of the Month. So make sure you check back with me on those days. And from now until the 4th, club members that are current can make any changes to the club. I will have that video of mine linked down below that gives you all of the information about easily changing your membership if there's any changes you would like to make this month. On the 5th, your clubs will automatically bill for those that are current club members. And on the 6th, new club members that wish to join may join the clubs. So I will have all that information though in my video down below that's linked. So if you have any questions about clubs, most likely I've answered it in that video. If not, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here to answer questions for all of you. And I will be back on Saturday with our making videos where we create together. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next crafty video. Bye bye for now, my friends.